Hey Flex Tech, welcome to another edition of the Weekly Flex. I'm Mr. Jones, standing in as an emergency anchor. Let's get cracking. Okay, Flex Tech, we're all coming back into the building for semester 2, so we got to be back on top of these safety guidelines. Don't bring any food upstairs, ever. Too many allergies. Make sure you wash your hands regularly. Keep your mask on, over your mouth, and over your nose. And social distance, remember, 6 feet as best you can, always. Here's a PSA to remind you about upstairs.
Oh, hey! My name is Evie. I'm a senior. I've been at Flex Tech for 4 years. So I've kind of gotten to know all the teachers pretty well. Also this one teacher, Miss Moore, look at her. She's so beautiful. But sadly she's developed a couple of allergies. Not a couple, actually, kind of a lot. I have a list right here. Wheat, rice, onion, soy, peppers, navy beans, green peas, bananas, avocados, and latex. Kind of whack, I don't know. She just developed them, and if she comes into contact with any of those things, she could actually die. And we don't want her to die. Look at her. She's so beautiful and we love her. So all you have to do, super easy, don't bring food upstairs. Because she stays up there and we just don't want to kill her, you know. Also, a thing we could do that's super easy is we can wear a mask over our nose and our mouth. And that protects others from our bacteria, and it protects us from others' bacteria. It's super easy, and I don't know if you've heard, but we're kind of in a pandemic. So when you do that and you wear a mask, it protects yourself and others from all germs. And you can wash your hands and social distance at all times. And it's just a little thing to protect yourself. And don't bring food upstairs for Miss Moore. Let's protect Miss Moore and protect the whole world from a pandemic. Thanks. Peace out, guys.
Hey Flex Tech, we want to hear your story. Tell us what you love about Flex Tech High School in this short Google form. Hit pause and click this QR code here. As was already stated, semester 2 is here, starts today, so get excited, everybody. Brand new classes for some, clean slate for others. Work hard and perform as we all know you can. Now, on that high note, tell me something good.
Hi Flex Tech, it's Miss Lyman. I got my COVID vaccine this weekend, and that is definitely my good thing. I'm feeling hopeful for the future.
My good thing is this little baby Evelyn in her bouncy chair. Evelyn, can you dance? Dance? Can you dance? Yeah, dance. Dance, dance, dance. She's almost 7 months old now and keeps doing new things every day. Good job, Evelyn. Good job.
Hey guys, it's Miss McKinney. A good thing for me is that I got my vaccine this weekend, my first dose, and I found my wedding dress yesterday. So yeah, exciting weekend.
Our good thing is we just got our COVID vaccines, our first dose, so we'll get our second dose in 4 weeks.
The thing was that my brother and I were able to collect some of our older cards this weekend and sell them at a local card shop.
I recently did a virtual 87-mile walk-run challenge in honor of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and I got my finishing medal in the mail this weekend, so that's my something good.
All right, I'm doing it. Doing the rundown. It has been a week.
just a really long week. I was gonna say a week and a half. It's actually, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Let's see what we got. A study found that Amazon was responsible for more than 465 million pounds of plastic waste during 2019. 465 million pounds? Really, guys? A former Make-A-Wish CEO for Iowa was charged with embezzling funds from the Make-A-Wish Foundation. If I could sit in a room with that lady who was stealing money for kids literally on their deathbed, right? For school purposes of what I can and can't say, I would yell at her harshly. Anyway, on a more positive note, the Museum of London has acquired a Donald Trump baby balloon. It's a big Donald Trump baby that they use in they added it to their collection of protest art, and they'll use it in parades and stuff like that. Biden has ordered the US to rejoin the World Health Organization. Not only that, more Biden news. Trump left Biden in his words, very generous letter before he departed the White House. So maybe, I don't know, maybe it says some really messed up stuff on there. I don't know. Maybe it's like the password to the Netflix subscription. I don't know. Sarah Thomas will become the first woman ever to officiate a Super Bowl. More Biden news. Biden gave an executive order that says schools should include transgender athletes in girls' sports. The Nets point guard Kyrie Irving bought George Floyd's family a house. So the family that George Floyd left behind before he sadly passed away, he bought them a house. America has rejoined the Paris Climate Agreement. There was a crack in the hull of the International Space Station. They say there's going to be another one. God help them. Lastly, Hank Aaron and Larry King have passed away. Now, Hank Aaron was a longtime baseball home run king, and he's in the Hall of Fame, and Larry King was a very popular American talk show host. May they both rest in peace. This has been the Weekly Rundown. I'll see y'all later. Bye!
We messed up last month and didn't do our December birthdays, so we're going to double up this month and show you December and January. Happy birthday, everybody.
You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're older still. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older, and now you're even older, and now you're even older. You're older than you've ever been, and now you're even older.
As you must have heard by now, FlexTech is trying to get every senior to fill out the FAFSA. The FAFSA gets you free money for college, no obligation to you. Check out this video from Mrs. Combs to learn more.
Hey everyone, Mrs. Combs here with another FAFSA challenge update. We just completed the 5th week of this FAFSA challenge, and we only have 4 weeks left. So the challenge ends March 1st, which is the deadline to complete your FAFSA. So if you have been waiting to ask your questions, to get started, now is the time to take that next step. So we did have some major updates this week. We've had 8 students complete their FAFSA, which is more than we thought. So if you are one of those students who have completed your FAFSA, make sure that you let Ms. Alshire or myself, Mrs. Combs, know so that we can make sure that your advisory gets the reward if your advisory has the most FAFSA completions out of any advisory. That brings our current FAFSA completion rate to 12.5%, which is already right around where we were at last year. But remember, our goal is 60%. So we have a lot of ground to cover in the next month in order to reach our goal. In order to help us reach that goal, we're going to be, hopefully, now that we're seeing more of you in the building, we are going to be continuing to have individual appointments to help you get started with your FAFSA and also hosting some small group workshops. If you come in on your remote days, these might happen during your advisory hour. And we're also going to host a FAFSA workshop during lunch on the 4th of February. Pizza will be provided. And so if you want to just come and ask your questions that you might have or get started on your FAFSA, we will make sure you're fed that day and we'll get you started with those first steps. It should only take about 15 to 20 minutes, so you'll still have plenty of time to enjoy your lunch break after the workshop concludes. And just a reminder for you, FAFSA stands for the Free Application for Federal Student Aid. It is your doorway to so much funding opportunities for college, and it'll open up scholarship opportunities, grant opportunities, and also your opportunity to secure federal student loans. But it is also risk-free. You don't have to accept any of the money that is offered to you through your FAFSA. If you get your award letter and you're not happy with it, or you're not sure if you want to go to college right away, that's okay. You don't have to use it. You can defer, and you can apply for FAFSA when you're ready to go to college if it is in a different year. So I'm here if you have questions. Also, Miss Elshire is happy to help you as you're planning your next steps after high school. And we look forward to meeting with a lot of you soon.
The Weekly Flex would like to introduce Listen to This, a new segment themed around music. Whether it is an album, a song, a concert, this segment looks to review and suggest new music for everyone to enjoy.
Hey Flux Tech, listen to this.
Yeah. Thanks, baby. Let's do it. What? Damn, you look so good. Laying there wearing nothing but my t-shirt. Your body's a neighborhood. Wanna drive my lips all around it, cause I'm holding my breath under the wind. You're gonna wake up in my arms, head on my chest, our hearts beating. I can't wait to kiss you each morning.
Well, that's it for this edition of the Weekly Flex. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. If anyone out there would like to anchor any episode whatsoever, please reach out to the Media Arts team. We're always looking for new faces to anchor these episodes. When you see my face on here, it's usually because I can't find anybody. So can't wait to hear from you. You guys have a great week. Thanks for watching.